Hi guys, welcome to Cooking at Home with Chef Uwe. Today we are going to do a very simple dish. We're going Asian. I have some American turkey here and turkey ham and with green vegetables. So I have some broccoli, I have zucchini, snow peas, some pak choy. And I will actually do two dishes, one with starch and one without. One just the vegetable and the turkey, and then one with noodles. The noodles I cooked already. And for the sauce I have ginger, garlic, onion, red chili, and then I do it with a bit of sesame oil and oyster sauce and soya sauce. And I have a bit of chicken stock and a little bit of starch. So first thing what I will do, I will marinate the turkey because I want it a little bit more flavor than normal. So I start with soya sauce, a little bit of oyster sauce, not too much, because if I put too much of it, then the turkey will boil when I put it in the pan. I want it to fry. I want it like stir fry, but I don't have a big wok here, so I do it just in a normal cooking pan. So as I said, I have sesame oil and oyster sauce and a little bit of soya sauce. So then I will put a little bit of chili right now. I will not use, you might have seen there's a lot of chili, I will not use all, but I will use a little bit in the cooking, and then I will serve some of it on the side. So if somebody wants to have the whole thing a little bit more spicy, it's good, and they can add themselves. And I put straight away few sesame seeds now, and the rest I will keep at the end. I will put it on top for garnish. So now my turkey is ready. I will keep it for half an hour or so marinated, and then we can go. So I will go now first. I will blanch the vegetable, and I will fry the turkey ham. I will deep fry it because I want it nice and crispy. So let's go and cook. Okay, so my oil is hot. Let me just check. So it's 185, so which is more than enough. And I will put the turkey ham straight inside. So all the juice what you have in the turkey ham, which is nice when you eat it, it comes out now because I want it crispy. So in the meantime, I start the next pan, my sauce. I put a little bit of oil, not too much, and my garlic, ginger, and onion. I put all together. And I will also add straight away little bit of chili. So this is enough because I don't like it too spicy, but as I said, whichever way you like it, you just add as much as you want. So let me check my turkey. So but the ham is not crispy enough. I want it really crispy. So we can see it's ready. It's the way I want it. So I will now remove it. I will take it on a kitchen paper because I don't want to have the oil on the plate. I just want to have a nice crispy US turkey bacon. Looks great. Because this is acts as balls, as garnish, and also for flavor. So now in the meantime my pan is getting warm. See, I have my ginger and garlic and onion. So I will move it here because I have more power on that pan, because I want to have it nicely sauteed. I don't want the color, but I want the onions to be cooked. Okay, so my onions are good. I will put a little bit of chicken stock now. Now a bit of bit of sesame oil. I will put a little bit more oil right at the end because then I get the real flavor. Now, oyster sauce. Soya sauce. So I don't need too much sauce, but I want to have quite a lot of vegetables and I want a little bit of sauce with it. So this is okay. I will just put a little bit of starch. I put a little bit of cornstarch just with water. So just a few drops. You have to be careful when you do this now, because I put the chicken stock, which is already seasoned, and then I have the soya sauce and the oyster sauce is all salty. So be careful, make sure you do not add any more salt, because otherwise your dish will become too salty. Okay, so I put that on the side, and let me see, my water for the vegetable is almost boiling. So in the meantime, I will put the pan on for my meat. I'll start with the vegetable. I'll start with broccoli. You see, I have even the stalks. I cut it thin because I just peel it a little bit off, and I use the stalk because the flavor and a lot of vitamins are actually in the stalks. So we'll put that first, and then I use it. I've added in a way a little bit of salt. I didn't put any salt in the water yet, and so I leave the broccoli for a minute, and then I add the next vegetable. So it's in the way I use it, the way it needs to be cooked. Broccoli is the longest because all the vegetables I have are very fast cooking. So my pan is getting ready for the turkey. So I will cook the turkey in a minute. So let me make sure the broccoli is okay. So we'll do that. I have learned not to do that, not to put anything on top of the pot because it could fall down, and it's also a hygiene issue, and we shouldn't cover anything or shouldn't cook the spoons. So when we cook something, we make sure we remove it. Okay, so my pan is, let me see if it's hot enough, my oil is hot enough. So getting there. Okay. So here we go. So it will take 2-3 minutes, and the turkey is cooked, and then I will add it to the sauce. Okay, the broccoli is almost done. Now I add my zucchini. Now next, the snow peas. See, the zucchini and the snow peas need only very little time to cook because I want to instill that it has a crunch at the end. So just really a minute or two. In the meantime, I look at my meat. My US turkey looks really good. Almost ready to go into the sauce. So actually in 2-3 minutes the dish will be ready. So looks my turkey is ready. So I will put it inside the sauce, and I will put the vegetable pot in the middle, because when the vegetable is ready, I will put it from here straight in there. And the other pan, in the meantime, I'm using for my noodles. So, because I want to get them hot again. Because as you know, I have boiled them before. So, just make it hot there. So, 2 minutes and it's done. So, I waited just half a minute more, and then I will put the pak choy, because I want the leaves. I don't want them really cooked. I want them basically just to get hot. So I will put this part, which is the hard part of the pak choy, I will put inside now. And for the leaves, I'll wait another 2 minutes. Okay. So my vegetable is done. So I could put the pak choy inside now also. And as I said, I have the noodles here. So I will add just a little bit of sesame oil now for the flavor. It's really nice. I use Licomte sesame oil, which is really great in flavor. You have a lot of sesame oils which are very weak, so you have to put a lot. Licomte actually you need only little because it's very strong, really great sesame oil. So now I move my vegetable from here into the sauce. Very nice, all green vegetables. You see, it's all, when you look at it, you can see it's not even half cooked because I want to have it crunchy. I want to keep the vitamins in the vegetable. I don't want it, as we say, when the vegetable is dead. So now, look at this, beautiful. So now I will serve half of the portion on the plate, and then I will add the noodles for the second half. Okay, so it's ready, it's nice. So as I said, because I will make two different dishes. So the first one will be just turkey and vegetable. Look at this, the green vegetable looks beautiful. Okay, and then I add the noodles, which I made them hot. I just fried them in a little bit of sesame oil, and I finish the dish here. So great, ready? So we press the second dish. Look at this, yummy, yummy, yummy. And unfortunately you can't smell it, but it smells really nice. You really smell the sesame oil, the oyster sauce, so it's great. So what I do now, I put a few roasted sesame seeds. Really nice because it gives a little bit of more flavor. Now you know why I made the bacon nice and crispy, because I want to sit it right on top. Beautiful. And here, a little bit more there, and the rest goes here. So then I add a little bit of chili, fresh chili, not too much, just a little, and that's it. So here we go.